Hey guys, so today I have a review for you on these products that I've been using and loving. I do have to make a disclaimer before I talk about these products. So the first thing is I just put up a video about maybe yesterday, was it? Yeah. And it kind of like blew up out of nowhere. Like I didn't expect that many views. I didn't expect that many people to subscribe to me after watching it. And it kind of just, I don't know, like blew up in my face, which I guess is good. Like I got a lot of positive, however I got a lot of hate on it as well. And this video isn't going to be a rant about hate because I have my whole thoughts on that, and I might actually do a video on it, but I might not. I'm not sure. I'm still deciding. But basically, out of nowhere, someone completely misunderstood the video, and then they started talking about how just reviews and how girls on here get products for free and blah blah blah. And I don't know why that video of mine became the discussion board for things like that, but it did. And I just want to say that ever since I started YouTube, which was almost a year ago in December, so it's like a year ago right now, I only do reviews. Like I do some personal videos and like tags and stuff, but like I don't do tutorials, and that's because I've explained that plenty of times before, because I feel like I'm not very creative, and every time I do my eye makeup I kind of take it from some other girl here on YouTube or something like that. Plus, I don't really have a good camera and my lighting is not really good. You can never really see my swatches, so I just feel like if I was to do a tutorial, it would just be a disaster. So I'm working on getting a new camera. That's why I don't do tutorials. So I've only done reviews. So I, out of nowhere, have been getting like so much more dislikes and things, and I think it's because of the company sending girls on YouTube products to review. Now, I have my own thoughts on that because I understand where a lot of you are coming from if you think that girls are going to review these products and lie to you about them, blah blah blah. Thing is that a lot of these products that girls on YouTube get, they really do like, and it's hard to differentiate between the girls that really do like something and really want to share that with their subscribers versus the girls that are all in it for the free products and, like, you know, go crazy when companies email them because they just want as many free products as they can, and then they lie about whether they like it or not. Mention any names. I'm not targeting any girl in particular, but I just wanted to clarify that I have been getting contacted by a few companies, and I have not agreed to just accept any of their products. I only say yes to certain companies that I know that I would purchase or that I have purchased in the past. So that being said, I try to also do a lot of giveaways, them as many as I can. Like I had one for Scandinavia, I had one for Fashion 41 that just passed, and I had one for It Cosmetics. Like I try to do giveaways when they give me products to give away. But a lot of these products I really do want to just tell you guys about, and I actually have a review coming up on a very, very popular YouTube kind of, I guess, fad, like a website that's a fad, and I am going to give my honest opinion, and let me tell you right now, you guys, it is not a positive one. So that being said, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind. I'm not afraid to give you my complete honest opinion of the product. So even though they are sent to me, I'm not embarrassed to tell you how I really feel. So that being said, I do want to review a product that was sent to me and that is talked about a lot over YouTube. And I have to say a few things about this because I absolutely love these products, but I didn't like them at first. So let me just explain to you. So this is the Sunless Self Tanner, obviously. I was thinking self-gift. Self-tanner gift set. So, and I am not really one to self-tan, like fake tan a lot, because I have a sort of an olivey skin tone, so I don't really feel like I'm super pale, and I just don't want to spend the money on going to tanning salons in New York City, especially because it's so expensive here, and they rip you off, in my personal opinion. That's the way I feel. So I don't really know much about like self-tanning. I do have this Saint-Tropez bronzer that I purchased when I was in London for like 15 pounds, which is like $30 to $40. And I also had the Kim Kardashian, or the Kardashian tanning gel. I don't know where it is. It's like kind of old, maybe 2 years old, but I got it at Sephora. It was like $30, $40, again, in that range. And both of these were okay. They were good, but I had a few issues with them, like especially this one because it smells really strong, very perfumey, and I know Saint-Tropez has talked about so much, and I do like it. It's just that it goes on this white substance, and I just never could really see where I was putting it, and I just kind of felt like I was moisturizing, and then I was like, well, did I get this spot, blah, blah, blah. So then I also have the L'Oreal ones, the Sublime Mousse ones, and I feel like I have two, or I had two. And one of them I really liked, then one of them I hated. Like, I think they redid their formula. I don't even know. They're both kind of empty and gross and somewhere in my room, so I'm not even going to bring those out. But this isn't really a review on all these tanning products, but I'm not one of the girls like on YouTube that just tan a lot, so I don't really have the best advice on tanning. I don't have the best answers to your questions if you have any, but I just want to talk about these really quickly because I really do like these. I'm very happy with this. First of all, let me just tell you that if you have an interest after this video in buying any of the Sun Labs, there is a discount code that the woman from the PR company who contacted me about this said that you guys can use. It's 5% off. Code is 0401. Wow, that was if you do have an interest in buying anything, definitely use that discount code. Anyway, so this is the self-tanning gift set, I think that's what it's called, and it comes with 3 different things, plus it comes with a loofah, which I have no idea where a lot of people got this in a beach bag. Mine didn't come in a beach bag. Mine came in this like little silky pouch, which was cute. Anyway, so my thoughts on these products. Okay, so the set is $39.99, which again I think is very reasonable, especially because you're getting, first of all, 8 fluid ounces, and the Saint Tropez that I got, this was about $40, and you're only getting 1 product, and this is 6.7 fluid ounces. So you're getting a lot more product, and the color is different than this lotion, so I will show you that in a second. And you're also getting an exfoliant and a self-tanning maintainer, like lotion that keeps your tan and moisturizes your skin, but it maintains the tan basically. So this is not just a gimmick, it actually works in my opinion, and this thing is a miracle. As you can see, it's like I've used this for the past few weeks. I wanted to test these out to really give you guys my honest opinion. So this is really legit. Like, first of all, it smells like, let me move these. It smells like aloe and peppermint or something. I first didn't use this. I was stupid, and even though it says to use this, I just used the tanning lotion. I hated this stuff at first. I was like, oh my gosh, like, why do people talk about this? Like, it's so hyped, and I just thought it was just, didn't look good. It, like, I put it on my skin, and it was like flaky, and it just looked like little pieces of chocolate bits, like, kind of all over my skin, and I was really disappointed because I was like, this is supposed to be like such a good product, and I'm going to have to tell everybody that I just hate it. So I was like, you know what, I don't know how much this really can make a difference, but I'm gonna use this exfoliant because it did say to do that. That was my stupidity that I didn't do it. So I washed my body in the shower with my normal body wash, and then I exfoliated with this. And just like how people say you have to exfoliate your face like a few times a week, and a lot of people don't, it's kind of like just neglected, I feel like sometimes. You really need to exfoliate your skin because it really does help. And I've noticed in my skincare routine how much exfoliating pretty often, not too much, but really does help. And it does dry out your skin if you do it too often, but I have really dry skin, so I have like bad luck with that. But exfoliating is very important, and like I said, this stuff really works. If you don't exfoliate before you use this, you're not gonna like the results. This is amazing. Like, once you exfoliate, it kind of adheres to your skin in a completely different way, which is what it's supposed to do, which is why they sell it. This is the ultra dark self-tanning. I feel like this is the medium one. There's a dark, and then there's ultra dark, and then there's like very deep dark or something like that. And I always go for the middle. If there's only 3 choices, I always go for the middle one because I'm not very pale, but I'm also not very dark like a lot of girls are. Anyone that wants to know, I don't even know what I am in MAC because I don't use MAC foundation, sorry, but in this MAC concealer, which is one of my all-time favorite concealers, this stuff lasts forever, man. I got this like almost, I think over a year and a half ago, this Studio Finish concealer, and if you're ever thinking about buying this, you should buy it because this stuff is pretty much the most amazing thing since sliced bread. This is NW25, so I think that means NC25. Is that how MAC works? I have no idea. You like switch around, right? The opposite, because this is a concealer, so my skin tone and foundation, I guess, would be NC25. Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I was very intimidated at first. It looks like Hershey, like you took a Hershey chocolate bar and just melted it and then put it in here. So it is very intimidating. However, I like this because I like how when I put it on, I just rub it in circles and I can see the spots that I got. So I don't know if you guys can see because I have an olivey skin tone, and a lot of my friends think that I look tan normally, but I have been using these for the past 3 weeks. I haven't used too much of it. Like, I've used it like maybe 2 times a week for the past 3 weeks, and I've been really liking the results. Like a lot of my friends, especially at work, are like, oh my gosh, where'd you go? You look tan, because it gives a very natural tan, and that's what I really like about this. It doesn't give you that orangey, bronzy, sparkling, like, oh my gosh, I'm a shimmering gold princess look. It kind of gives you that natural, like, oh, you were just sitting in the sun for a little bit in the winter time in New York City. Yeah, like that really happens. But I'm really, really happy with these results, and I put it on. This is what I do. So, okay, let me tell you how it smells first. I like this smell. People probably think I'm crazy for liking it. It smells like some sort of food from my past, and I have no clue what food I'm talking about. But I just really like the smell. It's probably gonna, once like your whole body smells like it, probably wasn't gonna smell that good. I put this on before bed, and I wake up, and it does have somewhat of a little tanning smell, but I put it on last night before work, and I was smelling myself at work today, oddly enough, and I didn't really smell anything. Like, I smelled my perfume. So I don't think this has like nasty smelling effects like afterwards, and it does not stain your sheets. And I went to bed maybe like 30 minutes after I put this on, and everything, like my sheets are fine, and I actually have like a light green colored sheet, so like you would think that it would show if it like rubbed off me, but it really didn't. And so this is what I do. This is how I put it on. Big important detail. You need to use gloves. I wish it came with gloves, actually. That would have been pretty nifty, but it doesn't. And, oh, I'm not trying to flick you guys off. Hello. Gloves. So I use these gloves. I actually took them from work because we have like a whole big box of gloves that the doctors use, so I took a few. And I do have some extras from like old hair dyes or something like that, so you do need gloves for this because it will stain your hands. That's another thing. I'm like the worst person when it comes to following directions. I didn't use the exfoliant at first, and I didn't use gloves. Like, hello, you freaking idiot. Why would you do that? Once I used gloves and the exfoliant, the results were a lot better. So I took a little bit of this, well, a lot more on my gloves, and I just put it on my body, like my arms, neck, and lower body area. That was a weird description. And then I just rub in circles like this. So as you can see, it goes on super, super dark, like a little bit of chocolate stain. And then as you rub it in, it just kind of absorbs into your skin, very, very naturally looking. And this is what I did. I think this is how I tried on the L'Oreal Sublime Mousse, and it just looked like I was putting on gold, glimmering, shimmering gook. That is how I put it. Then after I put this on, and I waited about, wow, it's like dripping out tanning stuff. Ugh, it's all over the place. I should have used that. I hate wasting product. This is going to bother me. Is anyone else really anal like that? Like, would this bother you? Because it's going to bother me. I need to figure out a part of my body to put that on. I put it on actually after I put this tanning lotion on. I put it about 40 minutes afterwards just to like moisturize my skin, because I always moisturize after the shower, and I always moisturize before. So this one I actually really like too, and it smells like, I don't know, like shampoo or something. So it's not the best smell for a moisturizer before bed, but it's not bad. And it smells like, actually, yeah, like Tresemme shampoo or conditioner or something like that. And so I put this on over what I had done 30 minutes ago, and it does maintain your tan. Like, it's supposed to keep it intact, I guess, for a few days until you tan again. Now, again, I'm not a tanning fanatic. I don't need to use this, you know, every other day for weeks straight. No, I'll do it like 2 times a week, and that's what I've been doing for the past few weeks. I did get this a few weeks ago, but I've been using it over time because I really wanted to give you guys a completely full, honest review of this product. I really like the fact that it comes with, for $40, you're getting $39.99 actually. You're getting 3 different things, and this, like I said, this is amazing. Like, I feel like this would work if you use any other self-tanning product, but it's not like you're gonna buy it just for this. You obviously use the whole set, but that's how much I love this stuff. Use the other, like, other brand self-tanning. A lot of times people complain about being splotchy or streaky. I have not had one problem of streaky, splotchiness. I would really like it if anyone has tried these to leave their comments below, because I guarantee they're going to be, majority of them are positive. I mean, again, like, every product has people that are going to genuinely hate and genuinely love it. Like, I was watching a review the other day. I think it was City and Makeup, I'm not sure, and she was saying how she hated her Super Stay foundation by Maybelline. That is my all-time favorite drugstore foundation, and almost all-time favorite foundation of all time. So it's just interesting to see how people differ in opinions. So if people don't like this, you can comment below, state why, but I feel like if you have tried these, please comment below, because I'm telling you guys, this stuff is amazing. And if you try it and you think I'm lying, or you feel free to comment below. I will not delete your comment because I really think you will like it that much. So this whole set is $39.99, and I think it's a really, really good deal. Like I said, this Saint Tropez is like 6.7 fluid ounces. This is 8, and this was, I think this is $40. I don't know. If anyone knows the price, comment it below. So that is my review on the Sunless self-tanning gift set, and I really, really think you guys will like this product. So let me know if you try it, and thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video, for those of you that did, and thanks for supporting me and my channel. See you in my next video. Bye, guys. That become, like, that's why it would help it. Oh my god, it would help it work out. Like, it would, if seriously, mother effer.